Hey YouTube, Mark here. Just wanted to essentially say that I was wrong. Sony is indeed releasing that PS4 Slim, unless it's like the biggest hoax on the planet. But from the looks of it's definitely real. Um, I tell you what though, I saw through some forums and various comments and stuff throughout the web that some people were a little bit concerned. Like someone had said that it looked like they'd removed being able to replace the hard drive. I can simply tell you that that is not true. If you look at this image right here, you can see that right there is like the little door, kind of like the PS3 was. You had to pry open the doorway, and then it revealed your hard drive, and then there you go. What I am seeing, however, is that they did remove optical audio, which for me that kind of sucks. But HDMI does its job, I suppose. Um, Also, I'm actually a pretty big fan of the feet. I think it's pretty awesome that they would put the PlayStation symbols as the feet. I am curious, however, if they are rubber and glued on and could come off. I mean, because that would kind of suck. Um, I don't know that I'm a fan of the rounded corners. I think that that kind of looks kind of dumb, but that's okay. I have my PS4. I'm not planning on exchanging mine for this one. If anything, I'd be getting the Neo. And then also, if you look at these other images that are floating around the web, various forums and whatnot, um, it's not much smaller as far as physical footprint. However, it is thinner. I'd by the looks of it, um, I'd say maybe about a half inch thinner. There isn't really they don't have any comparison shots of it side by side, only on top of each other. So, um, and then we have this shot here of the box, unopened, or not unopened, but opened up already, and it kind of looks. I don't know. I think they could have done better. I think the visuals on it are kind of old looking. I've actually seen boxed PS2s on eBay that have similar box style. So I don't know. It's kind of. And then you also have the full set there, which you can tell this is from Europe with that plug. They must have some kind of a, I don't know, power converter or something in that converts it, at the wall, maybe to save cost or something. That's about all I could think about really on that one. Or yeah. Um, and then let's see. We got the PlayStation camera port on there. Obviously, you need that for the VR. Um, I am kind of surprised that they would release two consoles around the same time frame, alienating each other. Actually, why spend the extra money in R&D to essentially re-engineer your current product while at the same time you're bringing an upgraded product out? I never really understood this. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully the gap between where the Blu-ray goes in and the power button and the eject buttons are, hopefully they're small enough, or not small, but big enough, so that like my fingers could fit in. Because that if it's small, I ain't able to turn the damn thing on. So hopefully they're thinking a little bit outside of small people's fingers. So anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to, talk about real quick, and just kind of get my thoughts out on the supposed Slim, and that I think that in some cases, on a business standpoint, that this is kind of not a smart one. I don't know. Some people will say, "Oh, well, people would buy the PS4 anyway." Sony did not need to do a redesign. They probably spent a couple $1,000,000 designing it, setting up the molds, and then setting up the new formats for manufacturing and all that crap. When all they really had to do is stick a better motherboard and processor, the smaller fabrication, stick that in the current case. That would have been just fine. Essentially the same damn thing, if you ask me. But hey, whatever. So I'll talk to all of you later, and like always, happy gaming.